Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we just found Grunts. That's not his name. He grunted a little bit and said, "Don't look at me." Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Soft meat? It's literally called rigor mortis. Well, I suppose rigor mortis doesn't mean much in English. It's stiffness. It's not soft. It gets stiff. Did you kill the elves?
No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
I'm not going to answer that question. Do you know anything about the elf's sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Where did the Darkspawn come from?
Beneath. Around. From shadows.
Well, this disease will kill you, you know?
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
As you wish. It's gonna be super brutal. Is it? It was pretty brutal. At least it wasn't as brutal as some other executions that we've seen in the first game. Oh, it's our friends. No, it isn't. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. That's actually a cool entrance. That was a cool entrance as enemies entering in a cutscene goes. That was pretty good. That's an alpha and an emissary. I'll show you what an alpha is. Behold the power of my staff. Okay, those are gonna be fine. We're gonna do this, and you're gonna be very upset with life. I'm just gonna do that over there. We're gonna try and bring the emissary down because it sucks. Okay. A little bit of that. You're gonna be paralyzed. Did you get paralyzed? Yes, you did. You got knocked out as well, which is pretty interesting. I'll do a little... No, that's the wrong thing. I need this. Extra fire damage, please. That seemed pretty good. Is somebody laughing over there? Seriously? I mean, whatever. If he finds it funny. Speaking of funny, we're about to die. All of us are about to die. But we did it. That's the... Enders absolutely destroyed them all. Focusing damage with Enders alone. Just this devastation. Complete destruction. Good job. Good job. Do I not run with the life ward activated? No, life ward is a different thing. It's the sustained one. We don't have that. Yeah. I might want that. He has so much stamina that it might be a good thing. A gift for Valana. Do we know who Valana is? I don't believe so. Greenstone. Screw that greenstone. Nobody needs it. Health poultice. I definitely need that. Deathroot extract. Ah, it's so important. It really isn't. Also, poisons I'm never gonna use. They're apparently super good, but requires poison. Yeah, destroy all of those. Anything that requires poison making. I can buy the recipes. Or not the recipes. I can buy the ingredients. If it's not, you know, if it's... I think I can anyway. Deathroot extract. That sounds... I don't know. That one in particular sounds like a good... like a very important thing to have. Did I just throw away 2 Deathroot extract?
I'm off.
To get 1... I don't... Either way. We did it. We killed them all. They were just meaningless, nameless... murder zombies. They did not mean anything. Oh, now I can take the green stone. Speaking of murder zombies.
Time for more practice.
Hey, that's cheating. Okay, it isn't too bad. Okay, let's do this. Wait, stop it. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Good job, everybody. Ancient Sylvan Wood. That is 4 out of 5. It's a blight wolf down there. We haven't seen these guys in a long while. In fact, I'm not even sure we see them in the main game.
I'm at your command.
Or, yeah, I'm not sure I see them in the main game. There's wolves all over. Do that. Ah, come on. That'd be so nice. Okay, do this then.
I'll get on it.
Be quick.
Not bad.
You hate it, don't you? You hate it. I don't... It's doing damage now. Yeah, it's going well.
I will be merciful.
Nathaniel is very hard to hit. They tend not to. He's just... He's incredible. Archers are... They... The combat... The character system is a little bit weird. First off, bows require strength, not dexterity. That's what swords are for. They require dexterity, not strength. In real life, in the game, it's the opposite. But more importantly, where am I being attacked from? Oh, it's just a blight wolf down there. But more importantly, the fact that you get, and you know, in that line of thinking, the fact that you are good at bows makes you good at dodging. Which, in reality, if you were good at swords, you'd be good at dodging. Because it requires dexterity, not strength. There we go. Yeah, swords. The damage that swords make, and not just swords, most melee weapons, is all down to the speed of the weapon. And in the case of swords, bigger, longer swords do more cutting damage. Not because there's multiple types of damages. They do more cutting damage because they have a bigger apex speed. When you're like swinging the sword around, the tip of the sword is so far, it's farther away from you, so it will be faster when it hits the target. Whereas a smaller sword requires more strength, which is kind of funny to say that. The small swords require more strength than long swords. It is true. It's not by a huge amount. Anybody can wield a sword. You know, for a long time, that's a different story, but anybody can. Bows are very, very different. Very few people can actually shoot a warbow. In real life, like, very few people in the world can do that. Well, things are a little bit different these days, because archery has... Archery is a interesting thing, basically. And there has been an increase in people who are interested in shooting warbows. And it's just a matter of practice. At the end of the day, that's all that it is. But it used to be that people wouldn't practice warbows because there was no need for it. The archery was either for hunting, which it usually, but usually it wasn't. Oh my god, what have I done? But it's a form of competition, so the Olympic bows, I think, are 80 pounds? Which is a lot. Like, you're lifting 80 pounds. That's a lot of weight. So you can immediately imagine how much strength that requires already. But war bows are 150 pounds that you're lifting.
We have done well.
We did good. We did good. They're 150, 160, 180. Depends on the bow, depends on the person, obviously. Depends on the arrow, because certain arrows require more strength than others. Like piercing arrows, for example. Not that piercing arrows are heavier. They might be, now that I think about it. But more importantly, the intention of the arrow is to pierce armor, so you do want to have a very strong bow. A bow with a lot of draw strength. Let's see. Get this, and we are gonna get the whole poem. And I think we did it. No, 7 out of 8. Okay. We'll read the whole poem later. So yeah, anyway, about the bows. It just doesn't make any sense. It's just like I don't even know why it's a myth, but it is a myth. That's pretty good. We got Death Root. See, that's why... Oh, this is stupid. Chance to stun. It's still stupid. What do you have, Baylor? No, that's not what I want. Fire arrows. Yeah, nobody needs that. Nobody needs these. Yeah, I don't know if I throw away Death Root Extract. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just put it like that. No, it's Death Root. This place is a death trap. If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me. I am absolutely not, and you will shut up about that. Also, I'm silenced? Oh no, I'm just wearing the wrong weapon.
Keep them on their toes!
It's gonna be fine. It's just an ancient Sylvan. A creature of death, I think. Or nature, I don't know.
Excellent!
And now we conclude this collectathon. The ancient Sylvan wood. 5 out of 5. You found some ancient Sylvan wood? And now I need to take it to somebody who is going to make a chair out of it. No, that's the heartwood. I think Sylvan wood is for somebody else. Or probably for the same person. A lot of dead people. You know what you'd think is a mass grave? Or an attempted mass grave? I'm not 100% sure how that's supposed to work. Engraved statue, that's the last one. Also, I hear you, wolves. Don't you think you evade me with your howling? They don't howl because they want to evade. I realize that. And there it is. You found all the inscriptions. Deliver the charcoal rubbings to Kendrick in the city of Amaranthine. So let's start from the beginning because we read the first line already. Or the first verse, I suppose. Spite ate away all that was good, kind, and loving, till nothing was left but the spite itself, coiled round my heart like a great worm. And in my darkest hour, I turned from her and vowed that I would destroy her. At the moment of her death, I knew that I had done what I had done, and I wept. I shall bring the lands of my fathers to her word. Therein lies their salvation and mine. And she came to me in a vision and laid her hand on my heart. Her touch was like fire that did not burn. And by her touch I was made pure again. Despair not, said she, for your betrayal was Maker blessed, and returned me to his side. I am forgiven. This is the Canticle of Mafrath, the husband of her. Forget her name. She's like very important and the goddess and whatnot. Yeah, he murdered his own wife, and then started the invasions and whatnot after.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me. I warned you. This place is not for you.
Take it easy, Jeanette. I'm good. It's just, humans didn't kidnap your sister.
I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies.
It's just some wild Sylvans. Nothing more. Let's see what I can do here. So, we might be able to stun them both with this. Didn't look like it did, so let's do some AoE. Let's start with fire first. It's probably very good against these trees. Immediately projected backwards, but that's fine. Look at who's not in a route. Oh, I don't think. Okay. Did anybody die? Because I think I saw an update down here. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Well, they die. They're dying. Oh, there's wolves. I hate it. What are you doing? Stop it. Go, go, go. That's good. Some lightning there. And then this. There's more wolves. There's just wolves all over. Hello. Yep. You're dead. Was that supposed to be hard? Because I destroyed everybody. Also leveled up. Again? Surely not. He leveled up again. Is that normal? I don't trust you, game. Is that normal? What do we have? Strength of Stone. Can become as implacable as stone. When activated, Legionary becomes immune to damage. Am I the right person? I am. It's Nathaniel. Oh, that's the strength. Yeah, right. Mark of the Legion. Yeah, sure, of course. The shadow releases an no, that's the other shadow. And I think we're good on that. And then these ones are other things. Coup de grace. Over here we have exploit weakness. Those actually... No, those are all for melee, though. They suck for archers. I think all these are for melee. Flicker. The rogue's deadly speed is unmatched. Within a targeted area, the rogue disappears in a blur, sprinting from target to target. 2 backstab each of them. Doesn't that sound like a lovely thing? I think eventually is where I want to go. You also leveled up, Anders, so I'll give you willpower. And Cleansing Aura is the one that I might go with. He does have a shortage of spell. Shock is what I want. No, actually, Fireball is what I want.
What do you need?
I need more space, man. More space, man. That's what I need. Put that over there. That's the one. I would assume this is higher. So, activate flaming weapons. Deactivate flaming weapons. Because you can't have both of them. As you can see. And I can't tell how good they are. They're basically the same. It's just for different types of enemies, I assume. Sure. I'll assume that the fire is better because it's a higher level skill. Am I supposed to come back up here? I think so. The game just auto-saved. Interesting.
You will never take me alive.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Then will you let me go? For the sake of our people and what we share.
Not yet. I wish to talk.
Talk.
Yeah, the humans are not to blame for what happened here.
You expect me to believe that? What of the weapons? Or my sister's disappearance?
The weapons were planted by Darkspawn.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
Yes.
Why would the Darkspawn do this?
That's a good question. I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you.
Oh no! Oh no, it's so easy to kill her. I swear I was gonna kill her if it weren't for what I said before about siding with the elves. I mean, I didn't think too deeply now that I think about it. I didn't think too deeply about ever doing that, so I didn't, you know, maybe I wasn't gonna end up killing her. But I sort of was. And the game is definitely giving us all the chances to kill her. Fine, but I'm watching you. Also, the most hypocritical line again, you're a murderer. So are we. This works very well in games where you are not a murderer. Where you're just like even, it's kind of complicated. There's probably another, I don't know, the word murderer is complicated, because pragmatically speaking, like any soldier is a murderer. This is given, this word here is used as a, you know, as it's a judgment, whereas if you are pragmatic about it, then you can't. I mean, you can, I suppose, be judgmental, but you also can not be judgmental, and just say that soldiers are murderers because they're meant to murder other people. Not just that. I'm sure they also need to do other things, but you know what I mean. It's anyway, fine. But what I mean by that is that we also kill a bunch of people, and in a lot, it's like in really great grisliness. Fine, but I'm watching you.
This elf should be brought to justice. Why should we assist her at all?
Because she's a looker. What do you think her sister's like? Whew.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Oh, I mean, darkspawn bad.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell?
I should have figured, because she has Jeanette's voice actress. She was going to be important. I'm not sure. Do you have any ideas?
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
And it opened. Okay, who's... well, I need you.
Yes.
And, Nathaniel's not coming.
Yes.
Injustice. Well, more... No, wait, she's a spellcaster? Justice didn't like that. Valana liked that. Enders liked that. And we have level ups. She's a spellcaster. Crap.
Is there no end to your demands?
Never. Who do you think I am? She is level 29, just like normal. And I definitely don't have equipment for her. Why are you casting things? Did you? Oh, because we stopped using you.
Such a pest.
Are you gonna complain all the time? Huh. Well, let's look at her skills. Let's level her up. We have Keeper. Actually, it's good to have him here, because if we want to switch them, which I actually might. I don't know, Enders is fun. She seems to be, like, immediately annoying. Like, you're just complaining. I'm not about complaining. I'd rather the objectifying comments rather than the complaining, to be honest. Although, I'm not going to have them both in the party, so we're not going to have that many objectifying comments. Let's see. Oh, yes. What I want to check is I want to see specializations over here. So you have Spirit Healer, Keeper, and Battle Mage. Whereas
Fine.
her,
Push me around some more.
she has Keeper, Battle Mage, and... Oh, we can be Blood Mages. Like those two? Spirit Healer and Blood Mage. So at least I can use her at all, because this is what gives her... I think this is what gives her... Oh, she already comes pre-allocated. That's what gives her the... Yeah, I don't need these. I can change him later. Survival is for nature resistance. You know what? I'd rather have health. Let's see if it is what heal... Yeah, it is. Spirit Healer is what gives her the healing. So, we're gonna go up on those. Mages, kind of important. Blood Mage, we're definitely gonna go up on those. I don't know what those are. There's Sustained, there's Activated, Blood Control. I'm sure this is gonna be great. We have a lot of fire, which might mean that I'm using her for fire damage. We're gonna need an Earthquake and Petrify. That's good enough to have. That one is pretty important as well, so I'll have that. And that one I would like. We have Rejuvenate. We already have the heal over here. And mass rejuvenation. That's for mana and stamina regeneration, which is pretty good, but not really what I want. They got spirit, and we have entropy down here. So she is entropy as well. Death cloud. The caster summons a cloud of leeching entropic energy that deals continuous spirit damage to all enemies. Friendly fire possible. Target suffers a hex of lethal bad luck. Every normal hit it suffers becomes a critical hit. Wow. That is... boy, oh boy. And we got weakness, mass paralysis, miasma paralyze. Yeah. So she's a very different spell caster, but I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Of course, she's gonna need to be outfitted, and for that, I'm gonna look at your fire damage thingy. Hailstone, cold damage. And you, do you have an ash? Keeper's charm, fire damage increased. Nope, she has ring of study and mental resistance over here. Probably extra defense, chance to avoid missile attacks. That's pretty good. Then we've got earthen pinch or cinch for extra nature damage. Oh, we have one of those already. And also a staff. Call of Inferno. Holy crap, yes. What is that? For fire damage. Yeah, mine is better. It's higher level as well. For extra willpower, mana regeneration, and spell power and fire damage. Do you like it better? Yes. Yeah, I'm switching those staves around. But if I want to maximize fire, then this one is better. And I don't think I have anything for her to wear at the moment. I think... don't we have another spellcaster somewhere? Anyway, we're out of time for the day. So we're going to need to see how good she is. And also I'm going to sort this in between episodes. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment.
It will be done.
Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.